Jamison was an atheist. We were raised Christian. I mean, every thinking person has doubt. Everyone who has a pulse presumably has questions. Everyone with like a grain of intelligence. I'd like there to be a heaven. I'd like there to be something. I don't know what there is. I'd like to think I'll see him again. I've accepted that I could very easily never see him again. That's what he believed. And that's just how it goes, I guess, if that is how it goes. I got to see him for about 25 years. Got to know him for 25 years. You gotta make the most of what you have. I don't want whether or not life is good to be contingent on one or two specific things, one or two specific instances of me getting what I want. Life is good even if I don't have a brother anymore.
Well, the other one is down on the ground. Ball pit.
Oh, it's the Agrabah guys. No, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah. You mean the ones that like shoot fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they're in this.
Here we go.
Quite a few Agrabah themed heartless.
So long.
Like the ones with the centaurs. And like the ones on the magic carpets or whatever.
Back off. Damn.
Kill everyone.
Murder them all, leave no survivors.
I don't even know what's going on.
Where am I? See those dice? You gotta get in on the other side of those. You gotta go around.
That was
here.
Yeah.
There's a chest in here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See while you were like flying around.
Yeah. Wait, what?
That's Donald. Like, since you were close to Donald, that's a finisher you have equipped.
Here it is.
You gotta get that purple robot. So you can punch down those dice blocks.
Huh. What about over
To
there?
the other side. So you're like around.
I have to go inside?
Get inside there, but you gotta go around.
Okay.
Yeah, like on this side. Yeah, get that purple robot. You can like punch the dice blocks.
Oh.
There's all sorts of new items for this game. They made a lot more like accessories and stuff. Synthesis items.
Guess they've had a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah.
destroying their home,
Yep.
destroying their civilization.
That they built for years, for generations.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay. Ooh, never thought I'd be stacking Tetris blocks to follow an Organization 13 member.
Yep.
It's like, we gotta save Kyrie, we gotta save all the people who've been lost in the darkness for 13 years, and there's clones of me running around, need their identities. Oh, wait a second, I gotta help a rat find some food real quick.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's our way up to the dark corridor.
It's a cactar.
Yeah.
They play the victory theme of Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, they did.
Stop being tired, idiot. That was me talking to me. This would be a cool place for a kid. It's huge.
Yeah.
Where even am I going?
You should see the. There it is.
Gosh, thanks.
You gotta run up it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's disappointing.
You want to hit it?
Yeah, I want his stuff to come out. Like blood.
The whole place starts bleeding.
Yeah.
My god, what is this place?
It's alive.
Yeah.
You just hear screaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. Wait. No? Okay.
Just making sure. Oh, hi, Moogle.
Oh, hey there, Muggle.
You filthy muggle.
You filthy low-born Muggle. Wait until my father hears about this. Okay, let's fight the darkness.
Let's fight Bilbo Baggins.
It looked like this?
Yep.
If he's ready for blood.
Here goes.
He just like, he has like a moment of just like, he's like lost in his anger, and he just like grabs something by the neck with his mouth and starts shaking it.
Have you ever seen it? You never watched Evangelion, have you?
No.
There's a moment in that show. It's like imagine.
Was it like that?
Kind of. If Goofy did that.
Buzz!
Oh no.
He's going to murder
Say
Buzz
no.
right in front of him.
What do you want with my friend?
Look, such tremendous darkness. All because he was ripped away from the boy who cares about him most.
Does that mean we'll all be like Buzz?
No, he possessed him with the
If we
puppet.
don't, find Andy?
They
Wrong.
don't know that.
Distance doesn't matter. Andy's part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart.
What? Your friends are your power? How very true. But if the light of friendship is a form of power, the darkness of being alone is a power even greater. Darkness is the heart's true nature.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Yeah, I am a toy. And a friend. My guess is no one's ever loved you before.
No one's ever
Because
written
you
their
know
name on your
nothing
foot.
about
Yeah.
hearts and love.
Your mother didn't love you enough.
There are hearts
I
all
start-
around us, trying to connect. Your loneliness only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature, to never ever let go. Wherever they are, Andy and the other toys haven't let go either.
Yeah, you can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light that cast them.
Yeah, you idiot. Delete your account.
They're actually on the internet forum.
Woody, now!
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a moving.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a... Thank you, Woody.
Good to have you back, Buzz.
We can't hold him much longer!
Don't give up, guys!
So, even empty puppets can be given strong hearts. I am going to have to remember that.
Remember this, our hearts will always be connected to Andy's. No matter what you do.
And that's something you'll never understand. Because you're hollower than any toy.
But now I know a heart can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joint to yours.
Leaves behind a boppet.
There!
Pop it!
Careful!
Twist it! Pull it!
Here goes.
Oh no, it's God.
Final boss!
Imagine if this was the final boss.
Yeah.
How do you fight it?
You have to hit him from the top.
Wait, what? Oh. That's it.
There!
They're all ganging up on him. Smack him on the neck.
Go get him! There!
first attack he throws the shield, so it's a pretty good ranged attack.
See ya. Go. It's over. There.
I don't know how much damage that actually did.
I think he was switching into this phase, so it didn't do much. Rocket Ruckus is good for this one.
Hang on! Go time!
Oh yeah. I've never heard this song before. Oh, this is new for this game. Maybe it was in Union Cross. I don't know.
I can't hear it. What did it kind of sound like?
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, that was made for Kingdom Hearts 3.
We'll always be friends. Something about the heart. Okay, bye. Next world.
There you go. Kingdom Hearts, everyone.
Yeah, basically. Our hearts are connected. Good things are good and bad things are bad.
Horse got away again.
Yeah, he's a big chicken.
I'm sorry.
What?
I wanted to get you back to the real world.
It does seem that we're trapped here.
We'll never get home.
Yeah, stuck like pigs.
Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
A shame we'll have to stay a little longer with our new best friends.
Huh? After all the adventures we've had, we're not quite ready to say so long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn. Please forgive me.
Hey, you were just looking out for your friends. No biggie.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the sensible one. Especially since Woody's always getting in trouble.
Gosh, that sounds a little like Sora, don't it?
Yeah, and I'm the dependable one.
Like Buzz. Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
But what about Andy? You care about him so much.
And he's still right here with us.
Whoa.
If we follow our hearts, we'll find him again.
Yeah.
So, Sora, are you going after the guy in the black coat?
Something tells me we can't join you on that mission.
That's okay, because you become part of our hearts. So let us become a part of yours.
Thank you.
Now, off you go. To infinity and beyond!
That's the first time he said that in this, huh?
Yep.
Favorite deputy.
Yeah. Get the hyper hammer and the drill punch.
Is that a good Keyblade?
Yeah, I like it. It's more strength based, but I like the hammer and the drill.
Sora, what about the power of waiting?
You had to remind me?
Well, gosh, we just want to help keep you motivated.
I was thinking about Roxas. He's trapped here in my heart. But he needs a body to be himself again.
Well, don't worry. Yenzo's working on a way to get him free. I'll bet you he's got the perfect body all lined up.
You've got the gummy phone, Sora. Why don't you try giving him a call?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
Oh, hiya, Sora.
Your Majesty!
Hey,
just like constantly abusing him.
What? Wrong number?
No, Riku and I are visiting Radiant Garden. Actually, we were just about to call you guys, but it looks like you beat us to the punch.
Sora, is something wrong?
I wanted to pick your brain. In order for us to recomplete Roxas, he needs a body, right?
Yeah, to put his heart in.
Huh? Replicas.
Huh?
Well, replicas are basically human.
What?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't remember. The previous Organization 13 developed replicas, realistic vessels to place hearts in. They're so real, in fact, that you'd actually mistake them for people. And with hearts, the replicas will become people.
Cool. But if we get our hands on a replica, will Roxas look like himself when he's recompleted?
Yup. The replica takes the form of the heart inside it.
That's perfect!
I'll talk to Enzo. He was in the organization back then, so he might know more.
Great. Thanks. Wait. Do you guys think they're after replicas too?
Nope, they definitely said a black box.
Who's that?
The organization and Maleficent. Oh.
I guess we forgot to mention it.
Huh, it's okay. But there's something you guys should know about one of their members.
Huh?
So let the rest of us worry about Roxas and Naminé for now. You journey on and keep an eye out for Terra.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Stop that!
They don't change, do they?
Nope, that's their best quality.
Well, we gave Merlin the vestments for Kairi and Axel. Let's go stop by Ansem the Wise's study.
Right.
Ansem the Dead. Ansem the Blown to Bits. Coming missions. Yay, best part of the game. Dun, 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 dun.
Twilligat Town.
I think that's it for tonight.
Ooh,
Pretty
look at
tired.
the cake.
Let me just make sure there's not like a new cutscene or something that'll play when I get in here. That's not a cake, it's a tart.
That's true.
Stop lying.
I wonder what little chef has been cooking up lately. Keep your eye.
Keep your eye. That's what it sounded like. It like jolted up in pitch.
Just like screams in your face.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it.
All the times in my life that I felt the happiest were the times when I was actively and consciously practicing gratitude and being present. You need to be present in order to be aware of the things to be grateful for. This has helped me to heal at various points in my life. Another thing that's helped a lot when I've lost somebody is trying to keep the things I loved about the person I lost alive. So the idea here is that we love people for more than just their physical presence. We love them for the things they said, the things they thought, the things they did, the way we felt when we were around them, the way they made us feel. And we can be that person for other people. We can try to embody the things that we love about the people we lose. In some small way, that's keeping them alive. It's keeping the things about them that we found good or delightful or respectable in the world for other people to benefit from. An example is when I lost my grandfather, my mom's dad, in 2011. I loved his sense of humor. It was so weird and dry and unusual even for dry humor. He was very odd. And I've tried to incorporate some of that into my own humor and how I deliver jokes and how I cut up with people. And I really do believe this can help people heal. It's not a perfect solution, of course. It's not preferable to having the person still with us, but it's about the best we have after they're gone. And it is a step towards healing. So what follows is a lot of footage I didn't want to put music over. Jamison loved the outdoors, and he would have loved what I'm about to show. And I just want to present that early morning the way it actually was. I'm at Gagwansa, Buddha up in the mountains in Chanan. This is probably my favorite place in the city. I make a point to show this to everyone who comes out here to visit. Definitely would have brought Jamison here if he'd come. Jamison loved this kind of stuff. I think he would have really liked this. I'm recording this on May 18th in Korea, so it's getting into summer. It's been hot lately, but it's really cool and nice right now. I guess it rained early this morning. There's puddles everywhere. The sky is a little bit overcast. The sun will peek out and then kind of go back behind the clouds. It's really nice. Overcast days are my favorite. Coming up here, I saw a bunch of sour grass growing out of the sidewalk. Jamison and I used to eat that. I don't remember who told us we could, but someone told us that it was sour grass. It might have been our cousin. I don't know. I don't remember who told us we could, but someone told us we could eat that grass and it was sour. The little yellow flowers and the little seed pods, and we started eating it as kids. When we were playing outside, we'd eat the grass. It was really good. Tasted really good. I still think it tastes good, but I'm afraid to eat it in Korea because I know it's been watered by like rain that's dragged down all the air pollution with it. Before I came up here, I was in a park pretty close to my apartment. You saw a statue of a girl with a hat and a scarf sitting in a chair. That statue represents the comfort women. When Japan was occupying Korea, they took young girls as sex slaves, did really bad things to them. Some of these girls are still alive now. Old ladies, grandmothers, mothers. In the winter time, you go in that park and you'll see people have put warm clothes on that statue of the girl. Korean people can't forget about it. I've always thought that was beautiful. Not that stuff happened, obviously, but just this shared culture, this togetherness that they feel, this unity. Koreans have something that I think America's lacking. I feel like families in Korea are stronger too. The family unit is stronger. Not that there aren't problems under the surface, of course there are, but I feel like families in America are just a mess. I feel like when a family is having difficulties, when the family's not strong, that's when outside influences can creep in and corrupt. That's what happened to my brother. Parents love their kids and they do what they can to protect them. There's only so much you can do to protect your kid from the outside world reaching in. There's only so much a parent can do. This temple's on the same mountain that I hiked in the first video of this series. It's called Taejo-san Mountain. Temple is Gagwansa. This is one of the first places I came in Korea. They bring everyone here for orientation in my program. So within the first couple days, you get brought up here. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before, obviously. It's pretty amazing. I'm I'm not going to show you inside the temple. I don't know if we're supposed to bring cameras in there. I feel like I've heard in the past that you're not supposed to, or it's disrespectful. I don't want to do that. I already feel a little odd even just having my camera out here at all. But, yeah. I want to show my brother. But yeah, I can't go inside the temple. People go in there and pray. It's really cool inside. If you ever visit Korea, Asia, I recommend you check these sorts of places out. So I'm here in Korea teaching through a Christian university. One of the people who brought us out here early on in my time here told us that she's Christian. She told us she used to come here every so often and go in that temple where the people are presumably Buddhist, and she'd sit in the back and pray for them. She phrased it, pray for these people, and then she said, spiritual warfare, ha ha ha, or something. It's like a Christian in the back of a Buddhist place praying for the presumably damned souls of the Buddhists. That rubbed me wrong. I didn't say anything. But, I don't know. I mean, it's earnest, it's well-intentioned. She believes those people need saving, and she wants the best for them in her own way. The reason I bring this up is Jamison was an atheist. We were raised Christian. I myself have gone through periods in my life, long stretches of not believing at all, thinking religion's stupid when I was a teenager and into my 20s as well. I mean, every thinking person has doubt. Everyone who has a pulse presumably has questions. Everyone with like a grain of intelligence, but I feel like it's taken for granted nowadays that in our culture it's taken for granted nowadays that religion is stupid, and all the wise, intelligent people who watch late night comedy like John Oliver, they know that atheism is the way, atheism is smart, lack of belief is smart. But I mean, they're just substituting it with garbage. They don't think they are, but they are. And that doesn't make me saying this, whatever truth there is in that statement, it doesn't make any given religion true. That's the thing. It's just something to think about. I don't like the idea of hell, of someone who just thought too much and whose experiences led him to believe that a certain religion, whatever's in the Bible, is most likely not correct. For someone to have lived a life that made him think that way, wanting to do good, wanting to live rightly, and just not believing specifics of creation stories or God or whatever is true. For that person to go to hell and suffer for eternity, for that person to go to hell and suffer for eternity, I'm not really into that. Like, it kind of sucks. It's kind of garbage, in my humble opinion. I don't want Jamison to be in hell. I'd like there to be a heaven. I'd like there to be something. I don't know what there is. I like Christianity. I think it's a good religion. I think it's a relatively harmless religion. I think Christianity's done a lot more good than bad. I like Christianity. I'd like to believe in Christianity. I like the good stuff in Christianity. I guess everyone does. I don't want my brother to be in hell. I'd like to think I'll see him again. I've accepted that I could very easily never see him again. I understand it may be so that I'll just never see him again. That's what he believed. And that's just how it goes, I guess, if that is how it goes. I got to see him for about 25 years. Got to know him for 25 years. You gotta make the most of what you have. I don't want whether or not life is good to be contingent on one or two specific things, one or two specific instances of me getting what I want. Life is good even if I don't have a brother anymore. If life weren't good, we wouldn't be sad when people lost it. I mean, we'd be sad for ourselves because we miss the people, but we wouldn't be sad for the people. We wouldn't say things like, oh, they had so much life left to live. Why is that something to mourn unless life is good? And the same applies to us, the people who are still here, the people who are still alive. Life is good. You gotta use it. You gotta not just drift through it. It's easy to drift through it. There's a commencement address. I forget which university, it was years and years ago. Given by David Foster Wallace, author of a book called Infinite Jest. But I mean, he wrote some other stuff too, but I read Infinite Jest. Anyway, commencement address is called This Is Water. Highly recommend you check it out. It's on YouTube. It's like 20 minutes, something like that. So listen to it sometime. You don't even have to watch. It's the one I always listen to is a still image of David Foster Wallace. It's good. Going up to Seoul later, going to Shindurim, to Bean Brothers Cafe, get a brownie, get an awesome mocha. I was about to start telling you the story of that place, but I guess I'll save that for when I'm actually there. That'll be in another video. Going to Shindurim, then afterwards going to Itaewon, get some pizza at Magpie. Pizza and beer restaurant named after a bird that I think I saw earlier in this tree next to me. Magpies in Korea are really pretty birds. Like I was the one who started questioning everything first. I started talking about that stuff. I started openly, like, defying religion and stuff in front of my parents and in front of Jamison. When I was about, 15, 16. He was pretty young. He was 10, 11. He looked up to me and he thought I was really smart. Even well into adulthood, Jamison thought I was really smart. I always thought I was really smart. I did well in school. I don't know, I think I'm smart. This is probably not going in the video. There's some people on the internet who kind of started turning me towards atheism. But I earnestly believed I was onto something. I don't know, I still have days where the whole thing just seems like BS. I have days where the whole thing seems so obviously untrue. But, and there's times where I just feel gratitude, and I feel gratitude towards someone or something. I realize that's not really a basis for organizing the structure of my life around a bunch of ideas interpreted by other people throughout history, but I don't know. I believe in the social utility of religion. C.S. Lewis, who I think was brilliant, would have choice words for me to hear me say that. C.S. Lewis believed in good is good, and good is good because it's good, not because of its utility. And truth is good because it's true, and not because of social utility or any kind of utility. I highly recommend you read C.S. Lewis, not Narnia. Like, that's actually look into, like, okay, first of all, read books. Stop reading Harry Potter. How old are you? 25, 26, 30? Like, yeah, I like it too. Read other stuff, for the love of God. Read other stuff. You're not in a Hogwarts house, it's not real. C.S. Lewis wrote more than Narnia. And he wrote more than Mere Christianity, which I know so many people recoil from in disgust. Smart guy. Probably smarter than you. If you're watching this, probably smarter than me. Just check him out. Alright, some people are showing up for what seems to be a religious service of some sort, so there's going to be some background noises and I don't really want to disturb them. I think I'm going to go. Look at this little guy who just fell on me.